that's the problem. It keeps popping out. Let's see if I can back to the right. I think so.
Going straight to court today, folks, because they are back. Thanks, everyone, for being here.
Okay, would counsel stipulate, please?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Quint, you may be seated.
I don't know what's going on with Kick, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know if it's down or it's my program. Hey, guys, thanks for being here, everyone.
Let me
But Kick is not working.
go back a moment, sir, and go to this.
I'll work
first
on it for
Albany
tomorrow. Is this on
Hills
Kick? Let me check.
camera, If I can.
No. Sorry,
the
guys. I'll
state
work
is
on
also
that.
Going to open, I believe, what was states 34. All right, sir, do you see the two items, maybe a little squished together, but do you see them on the screen behind you?
Yes.
Okay. Now, with respect to the video, Albany and Blue Hills, if you can, could you please show the intersection if it appears?
Yes.
Okay. And the Blue Hills Street, sir?
This is Blue Hills here. This is Albany.
Okay. And Milford?
And this is Milford Street.
Okay. And there's the McDonald's?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. You could have a seat. Now, did the brief cam pick up that car on another camera?
Yes.
Which camera, sir?
I picked it up at both Albany and Garden and the intersection of Albany and Center.
Okay.
Hi, Roseanne.
Let's see if I can. What camera angle is that, sir?
So this is the intersection of Albany and Garden, and this camera is faced westbound and also kind of covers the south part of Garden Street.
If you wouldn't mind,
Yes.
sir, which street is Albany Avenue?
This is Albany Avenue.
And same questions as before. If you're driving upward away from the camera, is that towards Hartford or away?
Going westbound would be away from Hartford, so that would be going towards West Hartford.
So going towards Hartford would be bottom of the
Todd.
camera.
Correct.
Okay, is this on the same side as the last one, basically?
Yes, it's on the south side.
Okay. And this road that intersects with Albany over on the left,
Garden Street.
that's Garden Street. And this establishment, do you know what it is?
It's had a bunch of names over the past couple of years, so I don't know what it was called then.
Okay. And I'm actually going to increase the time to 7:38. So for the record, 7:38:08. No, sir, I'm going to ask you the same question with respect to the map. This is Albany and Garden.
Yes,
Is that depicted on the map on States 34?
it is. Albany and Garden is the intersection here.
Actually gonna, which side of the street is the camera angle, sir?
So the camera is on the southeast corner.
Okay. And Garden Street, if you could just point it out.
Yep. Garden Street is here. This is Albany.
Okay, thank you. Now, is this a movable or fixed camera view?
This is a fixed camera.
Okay. And yes, please.
This would be Garden Street. This is Albany Avenue.
And same questions, Albany Avenue, if you keep driving straight, does that go to the Hartford or away from Hartford?
It's still going further into Hartford.
Okay. Now, is this a view that Brief Cam picked up?
Yes.
Okay. Actually, I'll go back a little. This camera view, sir.
So this is another fixed camera at Albany and Garden, and it covers the eastbound direction and northbound direction. This is Albany Ave. This is Garden Street.
Okay. This isn't one of those movable ones?
Correct.
Okay. And with respect to the garbage can, is that the same garbage can that we saw on the screen before?
Yes.
Okay. Now, I have a quick question, sir. Do you see that black truck that's on that screen?
Yes.
Okay. If you can, just following that up. What's the difference between the two? Did Brief Cam pick up that other black truck?
It did as a black pickup.
Okay, but not as a Ford Raptor?
So Brief Cam doesn't specify make and model of vehicle, just specifies black or pickup. There's a few things that are unique about the Ford Raptor compared to the other truck.
And what was that?
The tonneau cover in the back, the covering on the bed of the truck. The Ford Raptor has hood scoops on the front, so little indentations on the front of the hood.
Okay, and so when you're going through this video, were you looking at all the trucks that were black and pickup trucks?
Yes, that's where we started.
Okay, and then you started, so were you able to narrow it further?
Yes.
How were you able to do that?
Once we started to see the same trucks stopping and putting garbage bags and random garbage cans.
Okay. So what angle is this?
So this is a fixed camera at the intersection of Albany and Center, and this camera is faced westbound.
I'm going to stop here, 73947. Do we see that same truck, sir?
Yes.
Okay. Is that the truck from that I pointed out before?
I believe
Is
so,
the
yes.
same? Okay. Stop it there. So I'm going to go back to picture 1 with the map. If you can, is the area of that intersection depicted on this screen?
Yeah. It's going to be over here. Yeah, it's about the camera's about here.
Okay.
It's in between Green and Center.
So Green Street is right here.
Yes.
Where is Center?
This is Center Street here.
Okay.
Goes north-south.
And this restaurant, Island Fish Head Restaurant, do you know, if you do, if that was Island Fish Head Restaurant in
Nope,
2019? I'm sorry?
No,
It wasn't, or you don't know?
I don't know.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Stop at 74112. And sir, what street is this?
Green Street?
And again, if you were driving, let me zoom back in. If you were driving Albany Avenue going to the left corner, upper left corner, which direction are you traveling now?
So if you're traveling this direction, it would be traveling west.
Okay, is that towards Hartford or away?
It would be towards west.
West Hartford?
Yes.
Okay, so if you were traveling towards the bottom right, would that be into the city of Hartford?
Yes.
Sir, what intersection are we at again?
So this is Albany and Blue Hills.
Is this the same camera that we started with?
Yes.
Okay. And oh. I apologize. Back at the map, sir, if you could just point out where we are now.
So we're back at the same intersection. This is Milford Street, Albany Avenue, Blue Hills Avenue, and the camera is located in this southeast corner.
Is the camera angled towards Hartford or away from Hartford?
It's faced west,
So away from Hartford?
away from Hartford.
Thank you. I'm going to fast forward a little bit to about 7:47:21. And again, sir, the street that's up here on the right, where the cursor is, do you see that?
That's Adams Street.
Okay.
Guys, if anyone missed the appearance this morning, I just edited down the live that we did as a regular video. I hope I did it so fast, but I hope I did it right. It's now just a regular video that's just me explaining that Ruth contacted me and the appearance. So that's on the page if anyone missed that. Guys, this is it. You're going to see Michelle here. You're going to see Michelle watch the passenger side door. I'm pretty sure this is the video. Watch the passenger side door. Or did they already show it? Did they already show it? Yes, Rachel is right. Michelle says she had gum stuck on her finger and rubbed it off on the sidewalk. Did they already show it and I wasn't paying attention? There it is. There she is. She says she has gum on her finger. Not evidence of any sort, but gum. So there's Michelle out in the passenger side of the car. Yeah, you're not kidding.
Thank you, sir. If you can have a seat. Your Honor, the state's intention at this time is to ask about the witness and inquire about some further video that was obtained. I believe there's an objection to it at this time.
Well, that's fairly general, so the court does not know what the video evidence is or what the objection is.
Can we have a sidebar, please?
Oh, we got a sidebar. We got a sidebar. Janet, good morning, Janet. Good morning, Maui, Drew, Amy, two Amy's, Amy IE, Amy Y, Catherine, Newt of Newt, Dizzy, Donnie, Shelly, Nancy, Sarah. Thank you all for being here. Good morning, good morning. Sorry, I kind of just went into it. Hospice Jess, Mike, Todd, Mofi, Sheila. Sorry about Kit, guys. I got to figure it out. It's driving me bananas that it's not working. I don't know if I have to redo my settings since it went down. I'll work on it for tomorrow. Joanne, Jersey Jen, or maybe I'll break at lunch and try to figure it out. It's driving me bananas. Roseanne, good morning. Tina, Afie, thank you all for being here. Debbie, Elizabeth L. By the way, folks, if you missed it earlier, Lisa, good morning. You're welcome. Thanks for being here. Zafiro, if you guys missed it, I talked to CH. Good morning. I talked about how someone contacted me about the case, and Donnie's in the chat before I go live telling people that CNN contacted me and Fox News contacted me, and people were believing Donnie. It's hard to explain people who don't know Donnie that he's the court jester's jester. And sometimes people don't realize that. Good morning, Amy. Yo, Steve. Everyone, thanks for being here. Sweet Lou. Drew. I think I said Drew, but Drew. Drew says this guy looks like the sniper from Saving Private Ryan. I know exactly who you're talking about. Oh, what's his name? The actor. I know who you're talking about. I see it. Thanks, everyone, for being here. Oh, and by the way, folks, not only did I just release a video, but Shannon released a video on Mindful Crime Couture that she's been working on for a long time. So if you could like that video, comment on it, get it in the algorithm. Basically what Shannon did, she was working... Babe, it's released at 11:30, right? Well, I think she released it. Oh, the bots aren't working. I don't know what is going on today. Mindful Crime Couture. Shannon worked on a video where she took all of Rauschbaum's statements about how great Donna was and then counteracted those with clips from court on how bad, how awful Donna is. So check that out if you can. None of my bots are working. I don't know what is going on. What? Oh, you tweeted it? Okay, she tweeted it. Good morning, AK Emerson. Thanks for being here. Hey, Bobby. Hey, CH. Barry Pepper. Yes, Barry Pepper. Good call, CH. Donna, your therapist quit? Uh-oh. Hey, Cabo. Yeah, it meant for Ruth to say that my tribute video was beautiful. Like every time I think about that, especially when it started out, like I felt just so awful. But are you sure you tweeted it, babe? Oh, I see it. Hey, AC. Good morning. Thanks, Steve. Steve's always sharing stuff out. Steve's the MVP. Thank you, Steve. Is this live? Yes. Okay, he's moving. Guys, why do I have so much trouble spelling rhythm when I type algorithm, like the word actual word rhythm? It's probably because I'm not bright, but that's besides the point. All right, let's tweet this out. Donna, you didn't say Barbara Walters. You said CNN contacted me and Fox News. I forget the names you used, but you definitely were... Someone was like, really, Donnie? CNN contacted Jay? And then you were like, yes. And then you said a name. I forget what the name was. And then you also said Mike Gimbers, I think, from Fox News contacted me as well. Donna Miller. Is Donna Miller your CNN? Donna Miller from CNN, Donnie? So, folks, if Donnie tells you that Donna Miller from CNN contacted me about my video, that is not correct. Betsy Boots. All right, folks, we are at a sidebar now. I'm not sure why. Thank you all for being here. If you could hit that like button if you haven't already. And thank you all, as always, for your support. Thank you, mods. He is my best promoter. You can't deny that. Steve and Donnie, both of them. But Steve, really.
I may just have one moment, Your Honor. the state's intention now to play states 37 and inquire for the witness, Your Honor. Sir, if I may, Mr. Quint, prior to playing anything, were you asked to get, or was further video from C4 regarding the intersection of Albany Avenue and Garden Street obtained?
Yes.
Okay, and what time period?
Hey, Megan.
We
Thanks
were
for
asked
stopping
to
in.
save from the 24th to the 30th.
Okay, was brief cam used at all during that time period?
I don't recall.
Okay, was that video given to anybody?
Yes,
Who was it given to?
the state police.
Okay, Your Honor, at this time, the state would offer 512. I can play it for the witness, but I don't know if counsel wishes to make an objection at this time.
And if I may just inquire whether this is the a proper witness for that, if I may?
Your Honor, this Mr. Quint works at C4. I plan on opening up the video and inquiring the same questions.
Hey, Chloe and
as
Sally.
before, which is what camera this is, and
My question is, did this witness then obtain the one, or did he use the word "we," which usually suggests it wasn't, unless it's the royal we? It may not have been him, so I just want to clarify that. It's
From the court's discussions, this witness can only testify as to the date, time, and location of the camera. That's what the
That
court
is-
understands.
yes, Your Honor, that is all I'm going to inquire from this witness, is which camera this is, the date, the time it shows, and then the state's intention is to offer the video and then rest with Mr. Quint.
I just want to, it's from a different day. I just want to clarify, we're talking about a different day?
We are talking about a different day.
Then I would just say that it's not relevant to Ms. Troconis, but that's my objection.
Thank you. Overruled.
Thank you. So I'm going to have you take a look behind you if you can. Now, sir, we only see three, pictures on the screen. What location are these camera angles, please?
So the first one on the top left, that's Albany Garden, aerospace southeast. The second one on the top right is Albany Garden, and the camera is faced west. And then the last one is Albany Garden, and the camera is again faced east.
And if you wouldn't mind, Albany and Garden West, what is the date and time of this video?
It's May 26th, 2019 at 6:48 a.m.
Thank you. Sir, you can have a seat if you can. Thank you. And this camera angle
This is faced east.
of that same intersection
Yes, Albany and Garden.
and the date and time.
This is May 26th, 2019 at 6:49 a.m.
Don't be doing crimes in Hartford, man. These are like Iron Man. Like, this is like Big Brother. the podcast that was on the show said the officer from the police said that they're 5,000 just for the camera, but they have special equipment that goes with it, where like programming, I guess, where they can take the programming and say, take out everything but like a black, like in this case, take out all the cars but a black Suburban or whatever, and it'll do that for you. It's wild.
Thank you.
What they have.
Cross-examination attorney showing over.
No questions.
Thank you.
No questions. Oh my Lanta, is that the first time this guy has not had a question for a witness, or did he not for the last one? I
Your Honor,
forget.
the state has Mr. Atmore, or I should say Trooper Atmore.
Nancy, no, I do not think they recovered everything that has been thrown out, but I could be wrong if anyone knows. But I don't think they recovered everything. I just always assume when I'm out in public that I'm on camera, even if I'm in the woods somewhere. I just assume like when I trip and fall down that someone's watching me fall down.
Please raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear or solemnly and sincerely
This guy seems happy to be there.
that the evidence you shall give concerning this case shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God, or upon penalty of perjury?
I do.
Please state your name and spell it for the record.
Brett Atmore, BRETT,
Hey, Miss Lisa.
And your affiliation?
I'm with the Connecticut State Police.
Thank you.
You may be seated. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
May I inquire, Your Honor?
Yes.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yes, this is a murder trial. Conspiracy.
What is your current assignment with the Connecticut State Police?
I'm the resident trooper in Barkhamsted.
Donnie, you think
How long
my
have
eyes
you
are
been a resident
maroon?
Trooper at Barkhamsted.
2.5 years.
Prior to that, what did you do?
On and off, I've been a patrol trooper, and then I spent about 5 years in major crime.
When you say major crime, was there a particular division or department you were assigned to?
I was assigned out of the Troop H office, and prior to that, out of the Westbrook Troop F office.
Troop H, does that cover?
That's all of there's 13 different towns, highways, state buildings, prisons,
In what areas?
Hartford, greater Hartford area.
So were you a part of the Central District Major Crimes?
I was.
Okay, for what years were you assigned to the Central District Major Crimes?
2016 to 2020.
And with respect to, what types of investigations?
Brooklyn says they were not able to recover everything, but investigators said they recovered most. Thank you,
Mostly,
Brooklyn.
Larger scale crimes, felonies, robberies, homicides, that sort of the more major crimes.
And who was your sergeant in 2019?
It would be Matt Gonzalez.
Now, I'm going to draw your attention specifically to 2019 around the time of May 30th, okay?
Yeah.
Now, were you called to assist in the investigation to the disappearance of Jennifer Dulos?
Yes.
What was your assignment on that day?
My supervisor had me go to C4, which is part of Hartford PD. They have surveillance, cameras accessed all around the city, and I was specifically tasked with looking for a pickup truck, a black Ford F-150 Raptor, traveling in the city on the 24th of May.
Was there a specific time frame you were asked to look for?
It was roughly 7:30 p.m.
Now, did you go to C4?
I did.
What day did you go to C4?
May 30th.
Now, did you review anything or watch any video cameras at C4?
I did.
By the way, as part of Central District Major Crimes, did you work with C4 on multiple occasions?
We did, yes.
Okay, so you were aware of its capabilities?
I was.
So with respect to, I believe it states 36. Sir, briefly, I'm going to have you take a look behind you. Do you recognize what's depicted there?
I do.
Okay, what is that?
Cameras along Albany Ave, I believe, in Hartford.
Okay. Now, when you arrived at C4 that day, did you observe, if I can, this video footage, 7:39:05.
Yes.
Where were you when you watched this?
I was at C4 in Hartford.
Did you have any other officers with you?
No, other than maybe the random Hartford police officer in the building, no one from our agency.
Now, after watching this video clip, did you take any action?
I did.
What did you do?
I notified my supervisor, Matt Gonzalez, about what I'd seen, specifically the trash getting dropped off in multiple City of Hartford garbage cans, in order to get an evidence collection team to go and access those or seize the contents.
When you notified your sergeant, well, when did you do that?
Right after I saw it.
Were you still physically at C4
I was,
when you
yeah.
called him? Why did you do that right away?
Just in the event that the trash got picked up, got meddled with, I don't know. I wanted to have someone out there as soon as possible.
And what day was this? What was the date?
The 30th
The
of
30th
May.
of May? Okay.
Yeah.
With respect to the screen behind you, sir, if you can draw your attention, if you could watch 7:39:26. I'm going to stop it at 7:39:38. With respect to this garbage can, did you notify your sergeant with respect to that?
I did.
As well as this one?
Yes.
Okay. Now, did you look at other cameras as well?
I did.
Which ones?
There was one captured Albany and Milford Street. One that was Albany and Garden.
Okay. Well,
Another one at Albany and Green.
okay.
And I think the last one was Albany and Adams.
Do you see what's depicted here?
I do.
Okay, this is Albany and Blue Hills, I guess. If you can, sir, I'm gonna draw your attention to 7:47:22. Now, sir, is this a video recording that you watched on May 30th, 2019?
Yeah.
Hey, Angie, welcome. Welcome, everyone. Tyler, Angie, Rachel, Amy, i.e. Amy, Mandy Joe, Lisa, Jess, Janet, Shelly, Brooklyn, Gambies, Drew, CH. Thank you all for being
Sir,
here.
did you take
Donnie.
any action with respect to anything really after watching this video?
Again, I notified my supervisor about the location of this particular instance. It looked like a sewer, and
Well,
something was placed in it.
let me ask you that actually, if I can go back just briefly.
Bonnie, Nancy, thanks for being here.
Did you notify your supervisor with respect to the garbage can?
Yes.
Okay. And again, were you on still at C4 when you made that call?
I was.
Now, you also mentioned the sewer grate. Where is that located on the screen?
Kind of right up by the passenger door of the truck.
If you wouldn't mind, sir, if you could go up and point.
Right here.
And for the record, pointing to the middle right side. Thank you, sir. And you also mentioned, I believe, Albany and Green, was that correct?
Yes.
If I may, I'm going to go to Albany and Center camera. $741, please.
Yeah, they were caught in 4K, as the kids say.
Did you observe this while you were on C4 property?
I did.
And did you inform anybody after what you saw on this?
Yeah, again, I notified my supervisor.
Did you actually go to Albany Avenue, sir?
No.
Okay.
I'm hip. I'm cool. Tucka, 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 tucka. Hey, Macarena.
Now, do you recall what time of day this was that you watched these videos?
Believe it was around 3 p.m.
No one's going to get that reference, are they?
And after watching these videos and informing your sergeant, did you review other video from C4?
I did.
And what video did you review?
There was more video of the corner of Albany and Garden, and it was played up till I think the 26th of May.
Why did you look for Albany and Garden video?
That was a garbage can that we saw trash placed in, and we were just interested to see if it had been picked up already by the garbage service in the city.
Just to be clear, the video you watched of the trash being placed in trash was placed in on what day?
The 24th.
Okay, and you watched it on which date?
The 30th.
Okay. Did you when you watched the video from the 24th, how far did you get, or how long did you watch the video for to determine if the trash had been picked up from that garbage can?
It was determined that particular garbage can was picked up on the 28th.
Okay. How do you know that?
We could see the garbage truck picking up the garbage can.
So did you watch the video for that time?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. And do you know what time the trash can came and picked up that video?
I'd have to reference my report for the exact time on The 28th.
Do you have any idea, or would you refresh your recollection, take a look at your report?
It would refresh my recollection.
Okay.
If I could look at that.
Lily364, who I already saw commented this on my video, is now coming in the chat and letting me know that sometimes my jokes are over the top. I'm not sure if it's to get more views, but I find it annoying. My jokes are just my jokes, and that's okay. Some people think they're over the top and they're annoying. I understand. If you find it's annoying, there are a lot of other places if you want to watch the trial. So, but it's okay. No one has to. That's fine, Lily. That's Lily's opinion, and that's okay. But that's what I do here. I sometimes provide commentary.
I may just approach the clerk.
Yes.
Sir, I'm going to show you what's been marked as states 38 for ID. I'm going to draw your attention to the second page, last paragraph. Please don't read it out loud. Take a minute and take a look at that, please.
Okay, look, about 4:10 p.m. is when it got picked up.
It was PM or AM? It doesn't, or does it not say?
It doesn't say.
So,
So it does say hours. So maybe 4:10 a.m.
okay, if I can have that back. Are you sure 4:10 AM?
Yeah, yeah.
Could I have that marked for ID, please?
Honestly, that person was respectful, and that's okay. If they want to announce that, that's okay. As long as you're respectful in the chat, it's fine. I try to be always respectful of victims, and if I'm not, and they tell me, I will immediately take it down.
Oh, thank you.
Something I
What's the number?
post or do. Thank you,
Now,
Amy.
in your review of that video,
Oh, Lisa coming in hot, joining the Bows. Thank you so much, Lisa. Capri Sun's in the chat. Thank you, Lisa.
sir, that was Albany and Green? Or, I'm sorry, Albany and Garden?
Albany Garden.
Yes. Did you watch it to see, or were you aware of any video of anybody else rifling through that garbage can?
Your Honor, I'm going to object to asking this witness to characterize what was being seen in the videos. The jury saw it, they can speak for themselves.
Well, the question is, did you observe anyone else rifling through the trash?
I apologize, Your Honor. I will rephrase. Sir, did you see anybody else go through that garbage can?
Yes.
Okay. At what time or when, I should say?
It was on the 26th of May, sometime around 6 a.m. If I could reference my report, I could give you a more accurate time.
I haven't noticed the judge's bow tie, Gambies. Am I pronouncing that right? Is it Gambies? Gambies? Oh, yeah, the chat's... Why did I put it back up? I didn't mean to put it back up. Gambies. Okay, good. Yeah, guys, I don't know what's going on with Botrix. It's not working, and it's upsetting me. Kick's not working. So I'll try to fix that when I come back after lunch and I set up a new stream.
May I first report to Your Honor?
Yes.
Case 939 for ID. Again, please.
What's up, Robert? Good to see you.
To page 2, you can. Don't read it out loud, just take a look and see if that refreshes your recollection as to the time.
Okay, it does.
And what was the time?
6:51 a.m.
May I have it? I'm going to draw your attention to states 37. Please take a look. Play, please, Albany and Garden. $650.25. Sir, just without asking you anything, without saying anything anybody said or anything like that, just yes or no, sir, were you able to find the identity of who that person was?
We were.
Okay. That's all I have at this time. Thank you.
I just would like to just look at the reports for a minute. Do you have one there in front of you? Or not?
No, I don't.
C4 video downloaded onto some kind of drive for you, correct?
Correct.
Was that on a flash drive, a DVD? What was it given to you on?
I believe it was a flash drive.
Did you pick what you wanted to have downloaded?
They had already assembled a footage of this vehicle's travels on Albany Ave. That's what I took.
Oh, so they didn't make you sit there and watch like 24 or 48 hours of video yourself?
Well, no, we were watching the truck, yeah.
And then when you say they, who's they was watching?
Oh, the analysts at C4 that were assisting.
Right, so you didn't look to see if anyone else came by or anyone else went through or dropped anything off besides that, correct?
Correct.
And I just want to be clear about the garbage truck you mentioned. You saw in one of the videos a garbage truck pick up trash along Albany Avenue and that at least some of those receptacles, right?
One of them, yeah.
And that was on May, you said 28th?
Correct.
According to the time, right?
According to the time.
Did you actually download that video as well?
Yes.
I think that's it.
Thank you.
Just one, sir, with respect to the garbage truck that you saw, did you see that garbage truck stop at what location and pick up trash?
That was Albany and Garden.
Okay, but you didn't see it pick up trash at the other locations?
I didn't.
Thank you.
Did you watch the multiple days from the 24th to 28th to see if any others got picked up?
No.
Thank you.
Nothing further.
Mr. Admore, you may step down.
Thank you, Your Honor.
We are going through witnesses fast today, huh, folks? Getting in all the videos.
Your Honor, with respect to our next witness, I believe he was told to come for 1. We're ending the morning a little early.
So you expect him for 2 o'clock?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Oh boy, we've got
Ladies
to
and
get a
gentlemen, if you
long lunch.
are disappointed in that, we're sorry. We'll take our luncheon recess until 2 o'clock. and resume with the state's witness at that time. Please do not discuss the case, and have a good lunch.
All right, so if you are not on Eastern Standard Time, as this court is, that's in an hour and 30 minutes. I'm going to try to figure out how to get Kick working again. I don't know why it's not. Going to try to figure out how to get these stupid bots working. I don't know why they're not. I don't know what's going on today, but I'm going to try to figure that out. So make sure you're subscribed if you want to watch with us and have the notifications on. So 1 hour and 30 minutes, 2 p.m. Eastern, I will be back. I will set up the stream now, and hopefully Kick will be working, and hopefully the bots will be working. So thank you so much. As always, see you guys back here in 90 minutes, 1 hour and 30 minutes. Thank you, guys. Catch you at 2 Eastern, 1 hour, 30 minutes.
Thank you for joining us, J-Bo Nation. Please give all of yourselves an ovation. No, it won't be real long until next time. Oh, J-Bo Nation, there's no place we'd rather be. J-Bo Nation is the place to 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 be.